Welcome back to FundaTech Insights, the show where we pretend to be serious financial adults even though I had cereal for dinner last night. Today, we're diving into SoFi Technologies, ticker SOFI. And with me is our analyst, the brilliant and mildly concerning spreadsheet addict, Maddie. Ready?
As ready as SoFi is to launch another product we didn't see coming.
All right, Maddie, let's kick things off. What exactly is SoFi for the listeners who think it's just a stadium name?
Fair question. SoFi Technologies, ticker SoFi, is a full-suite FinTech bank. Think lending, banking, brokerage, crypto, payments, and their B2B tech arm, Galileo, all in one app.
So, a financial Swiss Army knife.
Exactly, except fewer blades and way more regulatory paperwork.
And maybe fewer ways to injure yourself.
That depends on how people manage their credit lines.
Okay, next question. Where's the stock trading these days? And give me the numbers without making my brain hurt.
I'll try, but no promises. So, the stock's sitting around the $28 range. Market cap just over $34 billion. Volume is huge. Tens of millions of shares flying around daily.
Wish my dating life had that kind of volume.
I'm not sure the SEC could even regulate what goes on in your dating life.
Good. I'd hate for them to find my group chats. Let's move on. What's the latest major news around SoFi? What are they cooking?
A full menu. Q3 2025 earnings were massive. Record-adjusted net revenue, strong profitability, and nearly $10 billion in originations. They relaunched crypto services, rolled out SoFi Pay, blockchain payments, and debuted an AI cash coach.
AI cash coach. Perfect. Something else to tell me I'm bad with money.
At least this one won't judge your 2 a.m. purchases out loud.
Good, because I don't need financial advice from a robot that works for free.
Honestly, guidance is the only part of SoFi that still freaks out the market. They can crush earnings and still spook everyone with conservative forecasts.
Break it down for us. How were their actual financials? Hit me with the real stuff.
Q3 was a flex. Adjusted net revenue, around $950 million, up 38% year over year. GAAP net income, roughly $139 million. Adjusted EBITDA, near $277 million. Record fee-based revenue and record originations.
So they're basically the overachieving student who still cries when they get a 94?
Perfect analogy. The market expects nothing but perfection, and SoFi's like, hey, I'm trying my best.
Mood. You know I love my charts. What are the technical levels traders should watch?
Glad you asked. So the stock's hovering around the 50-day moving average at about $28. Long-term trend looks bullish since they're well above the 200-day near $19 and $20. Support sits around 26, 27, resistance at 29.30, and the big one is 32.33.
So if it breaks 33, I can start running around yelling, "We're going to the moon"?
You could, but HR will probably email you again.
They email me anyway. It's fine. So, what does Wall Street think? Are analysts loving SoFi or cautiously sipping tea?
Mostly the latter. Consensus is basically hold. Some analysts love it, some say pump the brakes. Price targets cluster in the mid to high 20s.
A bunch of commitment phobes, huh?
Pretty much. This is the it's not you, it's your valuation phase.
And finally, what's the vibe on social media? Any meme stock energy or short squeeze potential?
Retail buzz is steady, but not wild. Short interest is around 9 to 10%, but days to cover is low, so more like possible spark, unlikely explosion.
Like when I tried to microwave aluminum.
Please stop admitting crimes on the show.
No promises. So, Maddie, overall, thumbs up, thumbs down, or it depends?
It depends. Strong growth engine, real profitability, great product expansion. But valuation is sensitive and guidance moves this stock like no one's business.
So, SoFi's the talented friend who still panics about their future?
Exactly.
All right, that's all for today's episode of FundaTech Insights. Remember, folks, this isn't financial advice, just a mildly entertaining market therapy. Catch us in the next episode when Maddie explains about next stock. Till then, take care of yourself, bye-bye, and keep investing.